Hi guys, my name is Billy and I'm a silly, and this is Billy the Silly, and this is Damien. And today I'm doing BJD Addicts prompt number 1, which is introductions. I only have 2 dolls right now. Damien, which is an Ipohalsecondo, and Giovanni, my Popo doll Ramiel, which I won't show because he's kind of creepy. If you want to see him, just watch till the very end of the video. Since I only have 2 dolls, I thought I would talk about how I was introduced to the hobby and my plans for other dolls I'm going to get, and maybe future plans for this one and also Giovanni. So I was actually introduced to the hobby through DeviantArt. I was following this one artist, and one day she started to post pictures of her little mini MSD, I think, dolls she had, and I thought they were so cute, so I started to do some research on them and I found out about BJDs. I thought they were really cute, so I googled around and did some research, and I found Lutz, the first doll company I ever wanted a doll from, and I still want a doll from there too, actually. I started talking and I was really interested in getting one. I was still in high school and I didn't have enough money for them because they're pretty expensive. I didn't have the money for them and I didn't know what I was doing at the time, and I'm pretty glad I didn't get one at that time either, because I probably wouldn't have known how to take care of it. Because now I know what I'm doing and I know how photography works. Because if I had gotten a doll at that time, I wouldn't know what to do with it because I wasn't skilled at photography then. I'm not the best at it now, but I'm a lot better than I was. Now I'm going to start talking about my future doll plans. I have a long wish list of dolls that I want. So the rest of this video is probably going to be kind of long. Also, any of the pictures I show of the dolls on my wish list are company photos. If you want to see more of Damien and Giovanni, my Instagram is linked in my YouTube homepage, so if you want to go follow me on there, that's where you can find me and them. And I also made an unboxing video of Damien and Giovanni. They're actually like a week or 2 apart from this video. Damien is he's a shelled OC that I made a long time ago when I was still in high school. But that's for another prompt video I'm gonna make eventually for backstories. I kinda want to get more dolls to do a backstory video because all of them would hopefully have backstories. The first doll on my wish list is the Fiel Gold mechanic version from Soul Doll. He's a brand new limited doll that just came out like a few weeks ago, and immediately I knew once I saw him that I wanted him, but I was just like, ugh, I just got 2 new dolls, so I don't have any money for him, so I'm gonna have to start saving up a lot. And it's frustrating wanting all these dolls when you don't have a whole lot of money to be spending on dolls. But I really like how unique he is. He's a mechanical, the lower half of him is mechanical, and it's really pretty and cool looking. And I want him. He's first on my wish list, despite other things being on my wish list. A whole lot of other things. Another Soul Doll I want is the Soul Doll Yeon Soo. I think I would have like some sort of hipster person planned for her. She would either be like a dirty blonde or maybe even a ginger. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to wait until I get her, because right now all of this is just, oh, I'm talking about things that I want. Another doll is a Kroby doll Nia. He's another doll I want. And I'm not sure what I want to do with him style-wise yet, but I really like his sculpt, and I've already picked out a name for him actually. His name's going to be Ducky. Oh, and the Soul Doll Fiel Gold mechanical version, I already picked out a name for him, either Xavier or Alexander. I'm not sure which yet. I'll have to wait till he gets here, if I even order him. Next, I want a little monocle Hazel or Hazel. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's got 2 A's, so just hope that I'm saying that right. I want him to be the sort of vaporwave type of Tumblr person that has dyed hair and is obsessed with aliens and holographic things. Not sure yet, but I want to maybe give him some tattoos, not like a crap ton of them, but a few. I don't have a name picked out for him yet, but I've already picked out a style. Next I want a Doll Chateau Elizabeth. I'm not crazy about the spider body that I think she comes with as default, but I really like the way that the Doll Chateau body is made. The way they have the multiple wrist joints is really pretty to me, and I would be excited to get her and pose her, and I could maybe just have her as a Halloween prop for Halloween with the doll body. The spider body she comes with, she could join my Popo Doll Romeo Giovanni with the Halloween things around Halloween. I also want a Fairyland Rendia. I'm not sure what kind of style I'd want for her. Maybe a hipster too. All these dolls on this list are just things I want. I'm not sure if I'll ever get them or what I would do with them entirely if I did get them. But the Fairyland Rendia, I'm not sure exactly what I would use her for. But I think she would be another like hipster indie type girl. I don't have any girl dolls right now, so the 2 Lutz boys I want that I was talking about earlier are the Lutz Bori, which would be another shelled OC, my OC Jace. And I would call the doll Levi to avoid confusion and everything. And I think it'd be really fun to shell another OC because I shelled Damien. And the Abaddon, I want to make him the stereotypical emo doll that I see a lot, that you see a lot in the hobby. Nothing against emo people, because I want to make my doll one, so that's probably more of a compliment than anything bad. When I first got into the doll hobby, that was what I wanted to do most, is an emo doll, because I always found them just really pretty and nice. Also want a Dreaming Doll Aerie. I've actually found her in another video, an unboxing video, and I was like, oh, I've got to have her now, she's really pretty. Again, not sure what I would do with her. Probably the same hipster grunge type thing, but I have all these ideas in my head and no sculpt to reflect on. 2 Doll Shapecraft dolls next. The Doll Shapecraft David Kunze, which I've actually started to develop a character for. His name's going to be Al. And the Amanda Beauty. I actually got into the Amanda Beauty when I saw a body review of her, so I was like, oh, she's really pretty, maybe I should get her one day. I'd probably get her in a tan skin too. I'm not sure about the other dolls I want, but I know I want her in the tan skin because I think she'd be really pretty in it. I'm not sure about names or styles for her, but I know I'd want her to be in a sweater at least once because I think she'd be really pretty in it. I really like her sculpt. I really like the Doll Shapecraft sculpts. Even though I don't own any, I think they're really pretty and realistic and nice. Also want the Midgie doll Haru because of the sweet face sculpt. I'm not sure exactly what type of character he would have, but I think he'd be a really sweet person because of his really sweet, like, little kid face sculpt. So would like to own the Eiffel House Karina and Olivia. The Olivia, I have put a lot of thought in, and I'm really excited to get her because I want her to make her a pastel goth. I think it'd be really fun and really pretty because you don't see a lot of pastel goths in the hobby. You don't see a lot of pastel goths in the hobby. It's mostly a bunch of anime type things. And the Karina, I think I actually liked her around the same time I liked the Akando Damien. I saw a Karina one time that was actually a boy, but it was the Karina sculpt, which is a girl sculpt, but I thought it was really, really pretty, and I was convinced that I needed the sculpt too after I saw it. And the next two I have very little hope of ever attaining, but if I do, it will be a miracle and I'll be so happy. I want the Zoom R Amber elf guy. He's really pretty, and I've been wanting an elf sculpt for a long time, but I can never find one that I really liked. And once I found one that I really liked, of course it's from Zoom, that are always sold out of everything, and all the dolls are limited, and just bleh. And the fifth motif Vinny 2, which was on Doll She Craft for a while, but unfortunately I wasn't in the hobby when it was out, or else it would have probably been one of my first dolls I owned, but I wasn't in the hobby, so I didn't get it. But I really like the sculpt on him, and he's really pretty, and I would think that he'd be a really laid back type character if I ever got my hands on him. But hold up very little hope of ever owning a Zoom R Amber or a fifth motif Vinny 2, even though I would really, really like one, because they're very pretty sculpts, both of them. So yeah, that's all the doll plans I have for any time. So it would take a long time to save up for even one of the dolls on my list, let alone like 20 of them. So yeah, if I get any of those dolls, you will definitely hear about it, because I'll make an unboxing video. Although I post a lot of unboxing videos, meaning 2, I'm not turning into a BJD video channel person. I collect BJDs as a hobby, but my main YouTube thing is making videos, so after this you probably won't be seeing any BJD videos from me for a while, because any of the prompt videos I make, I'll have a different doll. So if you want to see any more dolls, go follow my Instagram, and I might post to Flickr too, so if I ever do, I'll have that linked in the description of this video, and also probably in my Instagram. So yeah, that was all my doll plans for dolls that I might get one day. But for right now, I'm so happy with my 2 dolls I have. I love them, and I'm so happy to be in the hobby. My name's Billy, and I'm a silly, and this has been Billy's Silly. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. I make new videos every Saturday/Sunday, whenever they come out. Bye. Also, there'll probably be a lot less talking type videos, because my room is finally coming back together, and I'll be able to move around and do more stuff, because I won't have so much time dedicated to fixing my room. Instead, I'll kind of go to college, but also, as I promised, here's Giovanni. I probably put up a warning for him earlier. He's not really showing his creepy side. He's in his cape right now. He kept stealing my face cam. It's mine.